Matt, podcasts aren't paying the bills. So
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out a way
hmm
to make money off the amount of niche basketball knowledge I have.
Yep.
I've determined I'm not smart enough to be a coach. I am not athletic enough to play. But I
Mm-hmm.
would like to pitch myself now
Okay.
to the greater public as an NBA player PR rep.
Okay. I like this
Okay?
career for
I,
you.
I have worked in marketing before,
Mm-hmm.
and I think if a player hired me, I could do a lot for their brand.
Yep.
So I'm going to
Yeah,
try out a
I see
segment. I'd
this.
like you to give me a player, and I'm going to tell you how I would turn their career around through
Okay.
just solid
Just
PR
PR
marketing
work.
advice. Yeah,
Yeah.
just PR work.
And I think our listeners will know, having just seen this, like the man who came up with Chaos Tadpole for Jordan
Yeah,
Walsh understands how to get guys and give them a great image. So I'm gonna
that's going
go.
in my portfolio.
Okay. I'm gonna think of someone who could kind of use some PR work, who needs to undo a little bit of allegations against him,
I
basketball
don't know if I take
wise.
on everybody with allegations.
No,
Um,
basketball, like somebody who just kind of maybe has struggled sometimes on the basketball court, but could use a little bit of a boost. I'm going with our good friend who just played 30 minutes. Let me hear your PR pitch. How do you turn around the PR image for Xavier Tillman Sr.?
okay. Xavier Tillman's a good one because I think he could use my help. Um,
Yeah.
Because here's the problem Xavier Tillman has in this point in his career is I think he would like to be an NBA player, but he is
Wouldn't we all?
unable to really play basketball 82 games a year.
Okay.
I think
I'm
with
glad you added the 82 games a year because
82
I thought
games
we
a
were
year.
roasting Xavier Tillman as his
No,
PR
no.
rep, and that'd be yeah.
I'm just honest with my clients.
I love this. I'm on your side here.
How Xavier Tillman fits into the league is going to be like a Udonis Haslam type role.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think he needs to lean in to just going
Lock him into a
full
15-year contract.
plays 20 games a year, but is like the wise veteran on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that role is not usually available to 27-year-olds.
Unfortunately, but yeah.
But here's what I'm going to do. First thing, I'm going to start leaking some stories about how, like, Jason Tatum really looks up to Xavier Tillman. And Xavier Tillman's been, like, a big inspiration through his recovery. Now, I'm sure when Jason Tatum reads that, he's going to be like, this guy's younger than me.
That was going to be my first question.
As younger than me, and we're not. But he's not going to come out and publicly say that, you know? He just seemed like a dick. So
Okay.
we're gonna just start putting some stories out
Mm-hmm.
about how he's really like taking all the young guys under his wing. There's a few things, Xavier Tillman, I need you to do for me. One, we got a game against the Knicks tomorrow. You need to fight Ben Stiller. We got to get your tough guy. You need to be starting fights. I think Ben Stiller's a good target to start out with because that'll make big headlines.
Ben Stiller, half of his size, will solidify his tough guy reputation.
Well, if you fight Josh Hart, you know, that's not going to be a national story. But if you fight Ben Stiller, that's not
Yeah.
just going to be a basketball story. That's going to be a big... And you only have so many chances in life to fight Ben Stiller. Like, we only play them 3 times this season. Second thing I'm going to need you to do is a corncob pipe. I'm really going to need you start smoking a corncob pipe, fighting Ben Stiller. Endorsements. I think we could get some good endorsements out of this. John Deere. You could be a spokesman for John Deere. I think you'd be a spokesman for lifting weights with blue jeans on.
Yeah, that one I see for him.
Yeah, that one I see from because you see Xavier Tillman working out with blue jeans on. You're like, what kind of blue jeans are those? Kirkland brand. Also, learn just way too much about World War II. Like, just start dropping obscure World War II facts in post games, you know?
Yeah.
They'll be like, why'd you set that screen? And you'll be like, well, the desert fox, um, in the in the African theater, I learned that strategy. Just start like
Yeah.
off the
Yeah.
wall World War II facts.
Which, by the way, Joe Mazzulla would love,
Joe
so that
Mazzulla, oh,
ingratiates you with your coach.
listen, that's the other thing. You fight Ben Stiller and start dropping World War II facts, Joe Mazzulla will never cut you. You will have a lifetime guaranteed contract on Joe Mazzulla teams if you're the guy lifting weights in blue jeans, fighting Ben Stiller. I think we could see a whole new career for Xavier Tillman with my advice.
Yeah, it did. I did just laugh so hard that I cried. I would also like to add Xavier Tillman, already a father of 3 kids. I
Yeah.
feel like that fits into the theme very well. I think his kids might be too young, if anything. And so you got to get him some photo ops with kids that aren't his, but just older, like some teenagers.
No, we're
Just
gonna
like him
get
guiding them.
photo ops with his kids, but we're just gonna put fake facial hair on all his kids, so it seems like he has like a bunch of little bearded children running around. And yeah, this is a personalized plan for Xavier Tillman. Like
This is Xavier Tillman specific. I can see the corncob pipe in my head. I see him in the blue jeans.
smoking a pipe,
I like that
driving a
instead
John
of like
Deere.
endorsements, we're not doing Levi's. We're going Kirkland brand
Yeah, no,
blue
he works
jeans.
out in Kirkland brand jeans. You're like, what
Yeah.
jeans could hold up?
Mhm.
Playing basketball, lifting weights?